Hi, I'm Ryan with Upfit Supply, and in this video we're going to be installing a Holman partition in the back of our RAM ProMaster. Let's get started. So before we get started inside the van, there's a little bit of prep I want to do outside of the van first. The RAM ProMaster partition kit is actually two items. There's their center panel kit and then a wing kit, and that's how most of the Holman partitions are sold. And so we have our center panel kit here. We went with the perforated door, and then we have our wing kit behind it. We're going to be assembling the center panels first outside the van, then put our wing kit in the van, then we're going to attach our center panels to the wing kit inside of the van. So we're going to start with the assembly of our center panels kit. It doesn't matter what order you do this in. You could put the wing kit in first, but you do need to have the center panels fully assembled before you bring them inside the van. So I'm going to go ahead and take these out. All you need for this part of the installation is a 7/16 inch wrench and a 3/8 inch wrench. I've got one crescent wrench, and then I'm going to use my impact for the other size just to speed this up. So let's take this out of the box. So real quick, as you can see here, this has a built-in hinge along this panel, and it goes all the way from top to bottom. There is an optional door latch kit that would attach right here that allows you to open this and get to the back of the van, which we're going to be doing. And that does alter the installation process just a little bit. Basically, you're gonna put two washers in between that third panel and this door here so that you have enough spacing where you go to put in your door latch kit later. So we're gonna go ahead and lay this down with our flanges facing up. Now our bolt pattern here is bolt through both of those holes, nut. If you're doing the center panel kit, you're gonna do bolt through one side, two washers, through the other side, nut. So we're gonna be using the washers. And there's 4 locations you're gonna be putting these in. All right, that's all the prep we have to do outside the vehicle. Let's go ahead and get inside and attach our wing kit. Okay, the first thing we're gonna do is take our wing kit header panel or top panel. It looks like this. Very different from the other ones. And we've got 5 holes up here that are kind of in a rectangular shape. We're going to hold this up against our headliner here, line it up with these hexagon holes, and we're just gonna make a mark in the headliner because we have to trim this away a little bit so it doesn't interfere with our mounting. I just have a grease pen here, make some marks on the headliner so we can cut that away. We want about a 1-inch cut in this headliner material. Next, we need to expand these holes just a little bit. The instructions call for a 24 or 23/64 inch drill bit. You can also use a 3/8 inch. It's just gonna be a little bit snug when you put those plus nut in there, so that's what you're gonna be using. As always, when going drilling holes in a van, we're gonna be using a drill stop so we don't puncture too deeply into the metal. So in these 5 locations, we're gonna be putting in our plus nuts. You can use a plus nut tool that you can get from Holman, or you can use a plus nut installer tool like we're gonna be using here. If you did do the 3/8 inch hole, this is gonna be kind of a tight fit, and you may need to just kind of tap these in with a rubber mallet, but they'll go in. Next, we're gonna remove our factory D-rings here on the pedestal. This is a T40 bit. Set them off to the side for now. Next, we're gonna do kind of the same thing that we did on the top, where we're gonna hold up our bottom wing up against, we're gonna line up these 2 outside holes with those D-ring locations. And then these 3 we're gonna mark. I've got a grease pen here so that we can drill our holes for our plus nuts right there. I'm just gonna hold this up to get my alignment, do my marks, and do my drills. Again with our drill stop. So same as before, we're gonna be putting in our 3 plus nut in those holes we just drilled. Okay, now we're gonna attach our bottom panel to the 2 outside plus nuts we just put in. We're gonna leave the middle one blank for now because we're gonna attach that with our center support later. So we're just using 2 of these bolts, a lock washer, then a washer, and then into those plus nuts. Now we're going to be using our previously removed D-rings, and we're going to be using our left and right, or passenger driver side supports, and we're going to put our bolts right through here and go right into those same mounting locations. So now we can come in here with our center support in this hole. We'll line up with that hole for our plus nut that we installed right there. And for now, we're just going to attach this center support to the partition. Got a carriage bolt here and just a lock nut that has the integrated washer. Not going to attach the side ones yet. So now we're going to attach this top panel to those plus nuts we just put in there. All right, tight enough that it can still move a little bit, but not move too much. Okay, next we're gonna be attaching our side wing panels to the top and bottom. For this, you need a flange nut and a flange lock nut. Now for the main event, we're gonna go ahead and get our center panel partition kits in here. The flanges should be pointing towards the rear of the van. You should see this hinge in the rear because the door opens this way. Then we're going to use those same bolts included in the kit to attach the door or the panels to our wing kit. Now as we're installing this partition onto the wing kit, we are not putting bolts through this center panel because we're going to be using this as a swing door. We have the kit to convert this into a door. Otherwise you would be putting 2 bolts through the top and through the bottom just like the other panels. Now that we have all the hardware in place and it's snug tight, we're just going to go through everything that we left loose and tighten it up. And that just about does it for the installation of this partition in our RAM ProMaster. We're going to be putting in our door kit in another video, so be sure to check that out if you're looking at putting that in as well. Now, if you're looking for this partition or any other equipment to get your van ready for work, be sure to check us out at upfitsupply.com. And my name is Ryan, and have a good one.